just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it back, she throwing it back, just like that, just like that. She throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.
Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm going to be reacting to this video of how I stopped smoking crack. So let's see what he's talking about. Oh, how I started smoking crack. I'm sorry, you guys. It's called How I Started Smoking Crack.
Yo.
And we're going to speed this up because, yeah.
I want to do a story time about how I started smoking crack. It was the year 2020. The year COVID came. I was hustling. And the year before that, I was on pills real bad, yo. The fake fentanyl pills. I thought they was real at the time. And I was on those, you know. And I got kicked out of my mom's house like at the end of 2019. My mom kicked me out because I cut her out. You know, like when I used to do like on fentanyl, I do not shut up. Like it's like being drunk. It's like I feel like like being on like dope, like heroin or like fentanyl. It makes me feel like I'm drinking. I do not shut up. Like I can't, and I feel like I'm damn invincible. I can say anything to anybody, and I don't care what I say. I think that's kind of like why I don't like drinking too. Because I never like alcohol. I still don't. I don't care to drink. But yeah, I had one team.
Yeah, bro. Sadly, I experienced someone who was on fentanyl, and that shit was crazy. Like, motherfuckers was tripping out. All that shit, bro. Should be sad, though. I ain't gonna lie.
When I was 19. Then it's kind of like far back. It kind of makes sense, but anyways, yeah. Before crack, I was already popping pills. That was my shit at the time, popping pills. And I'm not glorifying drug use, so I'm just gonna tell y'all like how this happened. Like, yeah, I was my mom came out of the house, and I just got, and this is right after I came over from college. Anyway, but I was hustling, popping pills, and running my damn mouth. And my mom kicked me out of the crib, and so I had to go move in with my dad. And so I moved with my dad, and nothing really changed. I just kept hustling pop pills, and you know, and then eventually COVID came, you know, and I'm hustling, and my knee gave out on me, man. Because you know, I play sports and stuff. I wasn't always taking care of my body, bro. Like my knee, I had to have another surgery on my knee, and I just made it work because they started me pills, which didn't really like help the situation because it just made me feel like, oh, it just made me think it's that no food. And then I started drinking lean and stupid, like, but yeah. And then so I'm getting strap pills, and then right now like I'm abusing them. Like every time I get a script, it's gone either that day or the next day. Like they're not lasting that long. But then I go buy some more fake pills. But I had my surgery on April Fool's Day, 2020. And I had to learn how to walk again, bro. I was down for like 3 months. And then I was down for 3 months and I had to learn how to walk again. So boom. And then like soon as I ran time, I learned how to walk again. And I'm still busting the whole time on pressure, bro. I didn't even feel it played and you know, like doing my thing, bro. Like stupid. Like but you know, and then I ended up taking a trip to California for my birthday. So like what? So 5 years ago, around this time, yeah, I went to California by myself. I was out there for 4 days at the time. And I came back. I spent all my damn money. Like, I don't know. I just felt like, I just felt the need to like, I was so depressed, bro. Like, I feel like, oh, that's man, bro. Like, I remember walking in and shit. And like, my body just, I don't know, bro. I was just so depressed. I was hooked on drugs and selling drugs, and it just wasn't a good look, man. But, so I come back to California and I'm driving and I'm smoking weed too. Like it's crazy. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I was doing it, bro. Like I don't know. It's beyond me, y'all. But like, so I like, you know, I'm getting into the dispensary. So like when I get back, in Michigan, weed legal just like I did in California, like recreation. So I was like, so as soon as I get back to Ohio, I gotta go to the dispensary in Michigan. And then my car break down. As soon as I hit Detroit, my car break down. But one of my homies, I called my homies when come pick me up, and he came and got me, and just leave my car here. This is my first car, my first ever car. The Hyundai XG350. My car break down, dude, my friend can get me, and I got the money. Now I don't got a car, and I'm broke. Or I got $500, but just a few days before I had 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, and looking bad, man. My people was like, yeah, man, you can, if you want to start, you can take over my third shift at the spot. Moving the other shit, I'm just like, yeah, come on. So I ain't selling weed no more than I was graduating. I'm still off bills. But now I can't, I can't be down no more. So now it's like I gotta start doing. I'm falling asleep in the spot. Like I hell, I'm falling asleep with all this money. Like when I start making money, but I'm still like, okay, something gotta change because I just can't keep falling asleep and missing out on money. But like people not on the door, I'm telling you, I'm missing out on money because I'm too busy now. Like it don't make no sense. Like, but so I'm like, okay, I need to stay up. So I had this bright idea to start doing Adderall. And I had done Adderall before, but now it's just like, okay, I need to do them to stay up and to stay high. So, I started doing Adderall. It's like, damn, this shit costs too much. It's like, I'm like, now, okay, now it's like, I'm making money and I'm still getting high and okay, now I'm staying up. It's like, okay, well, I got crack. So that's an upper.
You got crack.
You got this man, I remember like people saying I had that dope. And I remember like when I buy weed and before I sell it, I'm like, okay, so let me try my weed first before I even to know how good it is. So I thought it would be the same thing with the dope. And let me just see what it's like because they say it's bad. So I'm gonna try to figure out like I'm trying to like and figure out how it's who's got the best. And that's where I fucked up because that's where I fucked up. But that was literally I remember that being my thought process. Like, okay, I'm just gonna treat this like it's weed and so I can stay up and so I can stay high. And I remember watching. I'm so observant. Like I'm very observant, and I just always watching how they low level pipe and fix it up and smoke it. So I already knew how to do it. It's just about okay. Well, let me. First, I was doing it in like a black. So I just black mouth. Back then, I was black mouth. I was listening to it. I take some, take a rock and put it in my black mouth and smoke it like it's in a pipe. But it never got me high. Like it didn't do nothing. So boom. Then I just was like, okay. Well, let me put it in some weed. Then I rolled it up in some weed, and that was like, okay, it's like yeah, now that it tastes nasty, but like weed, and I don't know how people was doing premium because it just wasn't. I didn't make it was not good. I probably did. I've done it once. I think I'll get that one time. I'm gonna get it twice, but I think I'll get it. And I'll put it in the back room. Like that was fucking the nastiest shit I ever did. But so I did that, and then I didn't like that, and only about like a week later. So now around like Thanksgiving, and I remember this exact day, I be with yesterday. That spot, nobody there, right? And I think my uncle had like I left something for my uncle and he was supposed to leave money there, but he ended up not leaving the amount of money he was bringing. It just pissed me off. And then I was so mad, and I was sitting there like, fuck, I'm about to try this shit, bro. Why is this shit so damn good? Like, what made me, like, I just hadn't figured, I just needed to know what the fuck it was like. For some reason, I just had to know.
Buddy, I don't need to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why it's so good. Because they've been saying that shit since the beginning of when the crack era and shit started, that was like the best high ever. Now, again, I'm not promoting it. I'm not telling you guys to go do it at all. I never did it, so I don't know if that's fucking true, but I'm going to be real with you guys. I am not trying to find out. You feel me? Now, hell no. I ain't trying to find out, bro.
I went to the store and got me a pipe. Here, I already had the charger here. It was already on the spot. Like I said, I already knew how to like, load it up and shit. And I'm all by myself. Like nobody was with me. And I forgot to mention, I had asked because I remember being around. I remember being at that spot. I remember like this girl that eventually became my girlfriend. I asked her to let me get her pipe. This was probably a couple days before I actually go to this movie. She like, no,
Wait, is your girlfriend, she was a crackhead too? Nigga, don't tell me you started doing it because of her. I don't think that's what you're saying, but don't tell me you started doing it because of her. Because I know a lot of dudes started doing shit because of their girl. You feel me? Like, nah.
What's so fucking fascinating? Going out against smoke, I always just was fascinated with smoking, period. Like, I always thought smoking was fucking cool. Like, to be able to go smoke out. That's why I like, still like smoking. I still think smoking is fucking cool. I love smoking. Like,
No, nothing wrong with that, but the part that's wrong, it ain't wrong with the smoking part. It's the crack down part. You smoking crack though. Like that's different, nigga. You ain't smoking no regular black. You ain't smoking no gas. You feel me? You smoking crack, nigga. Like what the fuck?
Like, it don't make no fucking sense. Why you it don't it's stupid. But anyway, she never let me hear a fight. You know, that's why I went and did it. So really, what's the story? When I'm driving, when I'm going to get this fight, well, I go get the fight, and then when I'm leaving, I feel this dark energy, bro. It's almost like I felt darkness, like the devil watching me. I'm getting chills talking about this shit because I just remember so fucking vividly, dog. Like I remember feeling something like I'm knowing my life is about to change because I'm about to do this shit, and I'm knowing I'm doing it, and I'm just knowing that something's about to change, bro. But I just doing this shit. It was such a weird feeling. I'm gonna get chills now because like I remember that feeling of just pure darkness, and it was nighttime, but I do this anyways, right? I'm all by myself, bro. Upstairs in my room at my spot. And at the time, this is the best shit I ever had. I paid I paid the most for this, you know what I'm saying, for you know what I'm saying? But it was yellow and it was flying out of my pocket, bro. Right? So I think that's what really made me try too. Like, man, this shit going past and everything else. So let me try this right here. You know, I put that motherfucker on there, rolled the thing up, put that thing on there, man. I hit it. And before I even do the smoke out, my thing got hard. I'm like, oh shit, this is the best fucking feeling I ever felt. And bro, to be honest, from that moment until like a week, I can't remember what happened in between like that first time. I'm pretty sure I beat my meat that day, like right in there, right in there. But like,
Pause, nigga, pause.
What's happening? Like all week, bro, like it's blurry to me. Like I remember smoking so much. Like I remember just I didn't know how to smoke or anything. And then eventually, like, oh girl, we got asked to like blow my pipe for news already. I don't remember what happens if you do 50.
I don't know what the hell happened. That video ended. I guess he got a part 2. Let me see if he got a part 2.
Yeah.
Cause hold on.
Like I felt darkness.
Yeah, I gotta see if he got a part 2. Just ended. Oh yeah, he do got a part 2. Well, let's see. All right, well, y'all gonna have to come back for part 2 because I got other shit to do, and I gotta say I am gonna touch up on this though for sure. I'm definitely out. But make sure y'all guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys visit my website, zodiacsonscnt.com, and do not smoke crack. All right, I don't care. Don't do it. All right, for real. Because clearly, I'm pretty sure that he doesn't do it. So, yeah. But like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
Just like that, just like that, throwing it back, throwing it back, just like that, just like that, she throwing it back, just like that, she throwing it.
Chelsea, baby, send me a beat. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew I can do this. Hold on, be quiet, don't say shit. I always knew that I can do this. Hold on, wait, be quiet, don't say shit.